Hi, it's Tami. Today we're going to talk about taking in wedding gowns. This should apply to everybody, every store. I'm going to keep it fairly basic, but I want things that you feel really confident so that you can express confidence to our brides when they bring gowns in for cleaning. So, very first important thing, if you don't do anything else besides smile at the bride and get them to fill this out, that is number one important thing. If you don't know exactly how to fill out the things on the computer, you don't necessarily know exactly how to charge them, all of that we can overcome if you have them fill this out and you express confidence to them that someone will reach out and answer their questions. I promise you that if you have a bride bring a gown in, you get this filled out, you leave it for us, we will get back with her. You don't have to worry about that. But, so here's a couple other quick things to answer. A bride calls or a bride comes in and says, hey, how long does it take to get my gown cleaned and pressed before my wedding? The answer is 10 to 14 days. We want them to bring the gown in early the week before their wedding. We will have the gown ready for them to pick up Thursday of their wedding week. But that's not enough time, they say. Then you say, you know what, if you would feel more comfortable doing it a week earlier, you certainly can. But in our experience, picking it up right before the wedding lets you have a gown that's fresh and clean, not rumpled, and you don't have to worry about what to do with it before your wedding. That usually gets them thinking, oh, maybe they know what they're doing and listening to our advice. But if they say, how long does a preservation take? Can I pick it up next week? No, preservations are 14 to 16 weeks. We might have it done a little before that, but if you can tell them 14 to 16 weeks, plant that in their head, Kelsey will make sure they get the rest of the information that they need. Other important things on here is, where are they planning to pick up the gown? Are they planning to pick it up at Lakewood or Butternut? That should be listed on here, really important. Another piece of information nobody thinks they need to give us is, when was the wedding? Because they think, well, it's after the wedding. I don't need to know. You guys don't need to know when the wedding is. It's done. We want to know when the wedding is because that lets us know how long any soil has been on the gown. So please make sure they fill in the wedding date, even if it's after the wedding. These sections down here are super important. Definitely get a signature from them releasing the gown to our care to treat as we would